It feels like it's been a few weeks since I wrote my weekly gratitude, though I missed only last week. My weeks were eventful and memorable so much that I feel one weekly gratitude post isn't enough to share everything. Last week, my kids started their new school year after the summer holidays. As usual, I was nervous on the day school opened, thinking about all the things that could go wrong. Fortunately, everything went well. Every new school year, my main concern is how well my kids will get along with that new teacher and vice versa. If the teacher and student can get along well, then other things can be sorted without any trouble. The holidays went pretty quickly. We enjoyed a couple of trips this summer, which gave us the much needed change of scenery and relaxation. We visited San Francisco in July, and it was a fabulous trip. This was my second time visiting SFO, the first time when I was 2 months pregnant with my firstborn. That was 12 years ago. I didn't like being in San Francisco at that time, as I was battling with morning sickness. This place was in my not want to visit again list for such a long time. But I'm glad that my husband persuaded me to explore the place this time when I could devote the beautiful vistas and weather without the woes of morning sickness. What is life without a few challenges thrown in your way, right? Last week, right when the school got back in session, my back pain re-emerged in full swing. Wednesday morning, as I was unloading the dishwasher at 6 a.m., my back gave in. I couldn't stand straight as I picked up the plates from the dishwasher. I couldn't walk properly, and the pain was excruciating. My painkillers for the back pain are walking and yoga, but this time I couldn't do both without hurting myself further. So I rested with my feet up, though the pain lingered. I took baby steps with so much fear and care. The yoga stretches that normally relieved my back pain seemed to be a Herculean task this time around. Truth is, I couldn't even move my leg a bit. But with constant rest and trying to walk and stretch throughout the day, I was able to reduce the pain bit by bit in the slowest setting possible. Today, I am still in pain, but not as much as when it started 6 days ago. I am able to walk a little faster. Don't misunderstand me. By faster, I mean slower than a normal person's slow motion mode. You wouldn't believe that a person could walk this slow. Also, I'm able to do yoga poses a little better than earlier. Initially, I got worried. What if this persists? What if I can't walk? Even though I am yet to regain full functionality of my back and legs, I see improvement with patience and consistency. As this has happened 3 or 4 times before, I know that pain will eventually fade and I will walk properly. And now I am in a better place as my little one is not so little. I don't have to carry him battling the pain. Definitely things are better this time as my husband is working from home. So he is around to help me with everything. My little one is not so little like the time when I had neck pain when he was 4 months old, or when I had back pain when he was 1 year old, or when he was 2 years old. It is definitely better this time. My 5-year-old little guy definitely understands that his mom has back pain and he can't sit on my lap. Though the pain sometimes makes me feel like an invalid, I'm grateful for the blessings in my life that help me recuperate. Of course, it would have been better without having to deal with the pain and if I could walk and stand properly like an ordinary 38-year-old woman. But I won't complain. I know things will improve again. Pain is only one part of life, but it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Life has other parts that make it beautiful and worth living. I'm counting my blessings more now than ever. I might stumble again, but I will learn to stand up tall again and again.